Due to the recent news regarding the hiatus of the latest release, it is unfortunate that we have to wait for so long, and we don't know how long we have to wait for either. However, due to the influence of Koji, as well as the death of Moira, I believe it is simple to perhaps somewhat predict what may happen if we take another look at the last few chapters of Berserk. As long-time readers of Berserk, I do believe that many of us are awaiting for the final fight between Griffith and Guts, as he exacts his revenge for his fallen comrades, due to the violent occurrence of the eclipse. We as viewers have patiently read all the chapters between the eclipse till now, hoping to have some relief or revenge for our protagonist Guts. But all we have received is more of his pain and suffering, especially during this latest arc. We witness Guts suffer the loss of Casca again, but what truly makes this a despicable and hateful act is the fact that Casca had just been healed of her amnesia and loss of spirit, which drives all of us into a pit of despair, one that mirrors the one we felt years ago upon reading what occurred during the eclipse. And I believe this deeply fuels our internal hatred for the character of Griffith. Too long have we witnessed the ultimate unending suffering of our favorite character Guts, and upon reaching Elfhelm, we thought we could finally be granted a breath of fresh air, where Casca received treatment and Guts was finally allowed to seemingly put his legs up and rest a bit, only to be met with more pain and suffering in the hands of Griffith's unwelcome wrath and corruption. And what I believe this will lead to is an all-out war between Guts and Griffith at the hands of his Beast of Darkness. In the latest chapter 373, we had just witnessed Guts seemingly completely defeated due to the unfurling of events that had occurred. With this, the unraveling of his sanity seems to have finally taken its final steps in completely shattering Guts' will to fight, which is depressing and saddening to see, as decade-long enjoyers of this manga. Yet it may provide us with some relief that since Koji is basing the continuation of this manga based off scattered memories of what Moira has once told him, we most likely will not see an extensive unwinding of Guts' battle between his sane mindset and his Beast of Darkness. We will most likely be witnessing him truly go berserk and sacrifice his own spirit and soul to allow his Beast of Darkness to govern his immediate future. In chapter 374, I believe we will witness Guts completely destroying the intruders that have overcome the ship, using sheer violence and unwavering power granted by discarding his moral compass and his sense of self. It will definitely be one of gore and artistic brutality, which may also be a resounding reason for the hiatus itself. It may be taking the artist a long time to draw up the extreme details of the battle in order to match the quality of previous fights drawn by Moira. Due to the lacking memory of Koji of details of the story, hopefully in the next chapter or the next, we may be in for a treat and be able to witness the initial start of the final battle between Griffith and Guts, as he will most likely try to reach the location where Griffith is in order to save Casca once again. However, though we may be witnessing the subsequent battle in the next few chapters, how it will be woven without it feeling rushed is a concern that I definitely have. Too many times have we been disappointed at a rushed ending to a great manga, such as Bleach, Naruto, and Gantz, that I am truly alarmed by the potential butchering of Berserk due to Koji's difference in insight on how to end the manga in comparison to Moira. And I guess all we can do is hold tight and wait it out. What do you guys think? Leave some discussion points in the comments below, and hopefully we can all come to some reassuring conclusions. Keep struggling, my friends.